up, everybody? I'm Brea Thorne. We're at TwitchCon 2022 in San Diego, California. And it's a celebration of streaming culture, gaming, and the hardware that makes it all happen. The companies that came together here to show what they've got for streamers and those who want to become streamers. So this is probably the largest event I have been at in this entire year, and there's tons of people here. I've been seeing, Twitch partners left and right, faces that you know, names that you've heard, and it's very, very exciting. And of course, we are here also to work with Motion Studio on what they're debuting now, and it's just very, very exciting to see what's going on, see what system integrators have brought here, PC hardware manufacturers have brought here, and we're going to get inside there. We're going to do an entire walk around of the entire place, so you guys can see what it's like. If you couldn't make it out here, you get to see what it's like to walk around TwitchCon, and it's going to be maybe sped up just a bit, but and then we're going to see what's going on over at the people that we know, faces you're going to recognize from previous interviews and previous events. So let's get inside, let's check it out. Let's go, nerds. Now, before we continue, I do need to let you know this video is sponsored by VIP CDK Deals. CDK Deals is an online marketplace that offers game keys for several different platforms and genuine software licenses at drastically reduced prices. You can even use code BRAE25 to get an additional 30% off. Here's how it works. Here we have an OEM license for Windows 10 Pro. Of course, all Windows 10 Home and Pro keys can be later upgraded to Windows 11 at no charge. Keep in mind that you'll need a new key if you build a new system or make major hardware changes. OEM keys cannot be used to upgrade from Windows 10 Home to Pro, so make sure you know which version you have installed. Here in the cart, you can use code BRAE25 to get an additional 30% off. So an OEM copy of Windows 10 Pro will drop from $22.72 to just $15.90. After your purchase is complete, click View Keys/Codes, click Get the Key, and copy it. Then go to your Windows search bar, type out Activate, and click Activation Settings. My Windows install is already activated, so I'll be replacing it, but yours should just say Activate Windows. Paste in the key, click Activate, and you're done. Thank you, CDK Deals, for continuing to support the channel.
Why are you so freakishly tall? And how did I not know that? How's it been out here at TwitchCon so far?
It's been really good, really busy. We the booth set up. This is our first official booth. Yeah, we're tired.
I feel you.
Tired. Yeah.
I feel you. We came out to LA early to go around State of Industry, do stuff like that, hang out, and it's why would I do that before TwitchCon?
No,
that's already gonna be tired.
No, I know.
Yeah. Is it your first time San Diego?
No, we've actually been to San Diego before. We came to the last TwitchCon, which was 2019.
Right.
No booth, just me by myself. That was it.
Right. Yeah. I've never been to TwitchCon, but it's huge, man. This is probably the biggest event that I've been to.
It's pretty different from CES and stuff. Well, it's kind of close to CES, but yeah, it definitely has the little bit more gamer side. All the content creators, all that stuff come out here. So.
Right. So how did you approach having a booth here? What's the plan here for you guys?
So actually, there was no approach. Cool. Literally, we weren't planning to have a booth anywhere, honestly, this year at all. But at the end of the day, when it comes to with the new hardware coming out and stuff like that, and meeting a lot of the creators that we wanted to meet or hang out with, we just said, you know what, if we're gonna go out there, might as well have a booth, kind of talk to them about the new product that's coming out and stuff like that. So
right, yeah. And how has that new product been working out for you so far?
So the stuff I can't talk about, AMD's been great. Been loving the 7950. It's been amazing. The other stuff has been great too, but we can't talk about numbers or anything like that, obviously. You know how that goes. So,
yeah. There is no stuff. What stuff are we talking about?
Yeah,
you saw nothing.
There's nothing there.
At least for a few days, anyway.
Yeah, for a few days.
Actually, of course, we stopped by the Tustin Micro Center, which is like 45 minutes away from here.
Oh,
that's the flagship. It's right
not
there.
Far at all.
Yeah. And I mean, I'm probably wrong on the time because that time will
California.
dilate depending on traffic.
It's California, yeah.
Yeah. I was not prepared for that at all. Should not have rented a car.
3 miles is 45 minutes away.
Yes, that's what I'm told. That they hey, how far away is it? They don't tell you distance. They tell you about an hour and a half.
Yeah,
That's 3 blocks.
That's how it works.
Yeah. But no, they're telling me like, because Jeremy's their influencer guy there, and he was like, hey, we got 40 series dropping on Wednesday, and I was like, I fly back Tuesday.
Oh no.
To be at the flagship Micro Center for the drop of 40 series.
I didn't know the Flag Center was here.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
I need to go in there because it'll give me the Tiger Direct vibes. When I used to work at Tiger Direct, it gives me those Tiger Direct vibes all the time.
Yeah.
Every time I go over there,
Yeah, that was a golden age basically back then. I mean, you get like, man.
Yeah.
But then again, I'm hoping we see more stuff like that, Micro Centers, things like that. But I mean, then again, for people who can't reach something like that to get themselves custom PC stuff going, there is PowerGPU, and this very, very tall man right here.
Yeah.
I seriously was not prepared for that. There's nothing in like your content or anything that shows that you're like 9 feet tall.
Honestly, that's how it is with a lot of stuff on video. I mean, it was the same thing with Mr. Beast. He's my height. I was like,
yeah.
You're my height? Like, what is going on?
Yeah, and I sit down all the time, so you're probably like, Ray?
Well, I mean, that's how it is, like, behind videos and stuff like that. The only time you get that perspective is standing next to people, but still videos kind of play a little weird effect, That's how it is.
So no big deal.
So really, Bray's like 6'5",
Yeah.
in reality.
We duck under doors. Man, you don't understand, the world's not built for us tall people. I was retiring that look. So yeah, honestly, man, it's just really exciting to see you guys out here. We've been like back and forth for so long.
I know.
And it's like,
you've been killing it. I love your content. I mean,
dude, thank you.
It's been amazing to watch your stuff.
Thank you.
Like I said, I used to do this back 2009, and it's hard. It's really hard. And I tell this to people all the time. What you're doing is extremely hard. A lot of work.
Well, hard work.
A lot of numbers. A lot of.
If you love what you're doing.
Yeah.
It still feels super hard. I don't know where you thought I was going with that.
If you love what you're doing, you
will work every day in your life. It doesn't matter because you will do that because you love it.
Yeah.
And it just pays off more. The payoff is better.
Oh yeah.
You must feel that way every day.
Every day. Now I have a team now, so of course, the delegation has helped a lot.
Right.
With that, so soon you need to do that too.
Right.
I always tell that to people. You have to delegate.
That's Aiden. That's Mr. Cuddles, my primary editor right there.
There you go.
Editing is where the time sink is for sure. But I am very greedy though. I keep the montages for myself. That's the fun part.
Yeah.
Of course I want the fun part.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You do great work. But basically I take about as long for a 1 minute montage than he does for boiling down an 8-hour stream into something that's bite-sized. But I mean, I'm excited for the new stuff. It's an exciting time to be into tech, much less to be a tech content creator or to be someone who's running a system integrator. It's like the back and forth, the leapfrog effect is here. Like
I mean, honestly, with all the new stuff coming out and actually now being an SI company, it's my dream, honestly, to be able to like work with these companies. I mean, it's always been a passion. So that feeling of you talking with Intel or AMD or whatever, NVIDIA, whatever it may be, it just feels good that you're able to like play with this stuff. It's you get to play with numbers and push hardware and all that stuff. So I mean,
absolutely.
Absolutely.
Well, if we get a chance later on, let's do a real chill sit down chat.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's just great to meet Jese here of PowerGPU.
Thank you for having me. It means a lot.
Of course, man. Absolutely. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. There it was. Well, that's day one of TwitchCon done.
And what did you think, man? Did you enjoy it?
I quite enjoyed it. A lot to see, a lot of people to meet. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, I got to meet two of my favorite YouTubers of all time, which is Evan and Caitlin.
And I'm so jealous because it's somewhere I couldn't go.
Hi, Joe Beth.
Hi, Joe Beth.
It was it was in the partner lounge, and I feel I'm barely a partner, but I am, and that there's no degrees, I guess. And they're just, they were just there. They were just talking to other people, and just as nice as I knew they would be. But if you like DIY stuff, you got to check out their YouTube channel. And of course, their gaming streams are super fun too. They're just really, really great at everything they apply themselves to. And yeah, I don't know. They also, they're in the same state as me, although it's a big state. It'd be fun to work with them and stuff, because I know Evan in particular loves PC stuff, and they're saying they might need another one soon. So we'll see how that goes. For now, it's time to get some grub, and there might be a little gathering with Motion Studio, and that should be coming up pretty soon this evening. We'll see if I've got anything left by the time we kick up our feet. But yeah, stay tuned for more stuff.
See ya.
Hi, Mr. Camera. Hello.
Oh, hi.
Parking in downtown San Diego. So
$30.
whoop. There we go. Looks amazing. What's up, guys? I am Braythorn, of course. I'm here with the illustrious Jimmy of Skytech.
Hello.
What's up, dude? How you doing? How you liking TwitchCon?
Good. Oh, TwitchCon is amazing. I think it's been, 2 years since there's been a TwitchCon. So it's great to see all the community come back.
Right.
All of the show floor is amazing. There's so many sweet booths, sweet cosplayers. There's so many things to see and do.
Yeah, there is so much going on here. It's actually kind of amazing. And this is my 4th event this year.
Oh.
So, but this has got to be the largest one that I've been to so far.
For sure.
But so tell me about your stream booth. What'd you guys bring to the table here?
So to our streamer booth, we brought a sort of a full custom water loop in one of our Prism 2 cases. Of course, I had to bring the Trihex plushie with, conveniently Trihex in our booth.
Dude, that's crazy. Yeah.
We brought our, you can't see it from this side, but it's our Skytech sign from Wood & Sons Carving. Great person from Georgia. Just a bunch of stuff that we have, kind of a little bit of our own personality, kind of like our plushes, our own figures and stuff.
Gotta have some RGB.
Yeah, gotta have the RGB for sure.
Right.
RGB gets more frames, of course.
Yeah, it's funny because my plan was to go visit these guys before TwitchCon. The problem is that it was before TwitchCon, so you were a little too busy to stop by. We'll have to do that another time, but it's just honestly great to meet you in person, because I've been working with you guys for a while,
For sure.
And just there's been back and forth about hey, send out a system, and I've been like, this is awesome. This thing here and that thing there, and I'm always completely honest about it. And you guys actually like that. That's the feedback I've gotten from Skytech. Whenever I'm I love this, love that, don't love this part of it that much, they've been just super receptive.
Yeah, it's wonderful, because that's the kind of feedback that we need in order for us to kind of because when you're kind of in your own bubble, you don't really get that opinion. So it's really helpful from people like you to kind of give us that second opinion of oh yeah, like you said, do this better, or I didn't like that, this could be done better, etc., etc.
Yeah, I mean, I have been building for over 25 years, so
it's a long time. That's a long time.
I have my own bad habits, but I've also got some good habits, and I try to pass those along to anyone who's building, whether it's an individual or an entire company.
For sure.
And is there a little bit of hubris there to say well, I think this might be better? Yes, there is. But anyone who streams puts themselves in front of a camera, there's a little ego there. There has to be. It's like a prerequisite.
There's got to be, yeah.
Yeah. So tell me about how the streams have been going for you guys, because doing live builds, that can be nerve-wracking. It's a whole different thing. How's it been going for Skytech?
It was a little nerve-wracking initially, just because I'm not used to being on camera, but I think I'm starting to get more comfortable. But I really enjoy the process because what we do is we build customer builds on our streams, and we give them like a schedule of like, okay, your build's gonna be up next, and then that gives them an opportunity to kind of like ask questions about their system, things like maintenance and like what should I install first, and just something more casual like, hey, what games do you play? You know, it's just nice to get to know like, you know, the people behind the purchase, I guess, if that makes sense.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, the transparency there is really nice.
Yeah.
There's that whole feeling of like, I just fed a bunch of money into this website. What am I going to get?
Yeah, exactly.
And when you use a configurator, the Mark configurator, you know, the Mark 3, 5, 7, and 9 configurators, you can request to get your PC built live on stream. That's what we were talking about, and it basically gives you this feeling of being there. You can talk to the person building your PC. It takes the mystery right out of it.
Yeah, it really humanizes the entire, you know, the transaction, you know?
Right, right. Mm-hmm. So, of course, you've also got your other streams where you're doing like PC giveaways and all kinds of that every week.
Yeah.
Just giving a PC away every week. So, that's twitch.tv/Skytech Gaming.
Official. Yep.
Official. It's got to be official. Don't go for the non-official one. They're just weirdos over there. Actually, I don't know if there's one. But dude, thank you for taking the time to talk to me. It's just great to meet you. Of course.
Yeah, Braithorn, for sure.
And guys, you know, stay tuned for more stuff from Skytech. We might have something coming up very soon. So keep an eye out.
What up, buddy? How are you?
Great. Nice to see you again. Hope you're having a good TwitchCon.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
Look, I like breakfast as much as anyone. So I got this, you know, apple crumble with slice of apple, a la mode French toast, and it looks amazing, right? It looks really good. But this guy,
Look at this
guy right here,
Oh. Raspberry pancakes, banana French toast.
raspberry lemon pancakes, a bananas Foster French toast, and the same French toast that I got.
Apple crumble.
Like, you got some work to do, bud.
Not only is he holding the Intel Arc GPU, he is also Brett of UFD Tech. Dun dun dun! Best lighting guy ever. Hey, I'm here with Tim from PC Werkz, and tell me, how has TwitchCon been for you here, 2022? How have you enjoyed it?
It's been really busy. There was a lot going on between the build that we have behind me, a couple of builds I had on stage, and then I did ICC, which was on Wednesday, on Thursday, which was the launch of Intel 13900K. So,
yeah. So how are you feeling about that 13th gen? No, you don't have to give any embargoed information. It's okay. How do you feel about it?
I feel like it's going to do well. I've seen some sneak peeks. Like, of course, I can't say anything at the moment, but I'm pretty sure that it's going to do really, really well.
I'm glad to hear it. And, you know, isn't it an exciting time to be into this stuff with like the competition heating up?
Yeah.
Like this is what we live for, man.
Yeah.
You know, just like who's got it now? Who's coming up next? Oh, what's the next thing?
Yeah.
It's very exciting.
Yeah.
You can get wrapped up in it really easily.
Yes, definitely it can. I mean, it's going to be a little bit crazy for us, you know, with the launch of all the different new SKUs and the new GPUs and new CPUs and stuff. So I mean, it should be good. And, you know, Z690, Z790 coming out really soon. So I'm just kind of looking forward to doing some more builds and getting back to work. You know.
Okay. So one thing though. Because I see your builds, and some of them are so out there. Just it's not, you're not taking the path well traveled here. So when you're thinking about a build for one of these, and you're like, what angle am I going to take? So what inspires you? How does your process start when you're like, okay, I'm going to do a build for this event?
Well, usually for me, like I like this stuff to be more open. I like to have like really clean lines. If you look at a lot of my builds, I usually don't do more than one bin in the same tube. And that's just because of how I want the computer to look. I don't like all the kind of like squiggly lines and everything in it. I like more of like the straight, right angle, like clean stuff. So.
Right, and that, I mean, you definitely I can look at a PC and I know it's yours.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's definitely something. You got a visual calling card.
Yeah.
And of course, the respect that you're getting for them having you come out here and do these builds, that has to be gratifying as a builder.
Yes.
You know, so what was the climb like getting to that point?
There's a lot of work, you know what I mean? There's a lot of failures, a lot of getting passed up by people, a lot of like, you know, thinking that, you know, you're there, but you're not, you know what I mean? So, you know, a lot of it for me, it was studying, you know, trying to find my own style, trying to be more consistent on the things that I'm doing, and then kind of just waiting for my opportunity to kind of shine, I guess you could say, so. Is that
the advice you'd give to prospective builders out there, the hopefuls?
Yeah, I mean, definitely. To me, it's like, of course, I mean, anybody can tell you like work hard and everything will come, you know what I mean? Yeah. But really, it's just kind of like you're working hard and you're in the place at the right time, you know what I mean? I've been here today and I've met somebody or been standing next to somebody and they're like, oh, hey, you're blah, 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 and then that's how the connection, like, had I not been standing there at that moment, I never would have made that connection. So, I mean, yeah, some of it is just sitting down and working hard and being consistent, but some of it is just being in the right place at the right time.
And putting yourself out there to be in that place.
Exactly.
Right, taking some risks.
Yeah.
And also, you gotta go clean too. It's just gonna slow you down. You gotta be aerodynamic, man. All right?
Yeah, for sure.
Thanks a bunch, buddy.
Yeah, for sure.
Take care. Well, guys, it seems like it was just moments ago that TwitchCon 2022 started. Not now. Dance Dance Revolution later. But it's over. That's it for TwitchCon 2022 San Diego. It was for 3 days that it's just been work, and also lots of fun. But all good things must come to an end. So I hope you guys liked the content that we had here. And if you want us to continue coming out to events like this, please let us know in the comments below. And until next time, take care.
TwitchCon 2022 San Diego. Be here, be square.